Join me as I teach you how to master the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. So in this tutorial, if you do not know how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube already, I recommend you learn how to solve it first in the beginner's method, which I have a video on. I'll link in the description. So in this video, I'll be teaching you how to solve the 2x2 in the Ortega method, which is one of the more faster methods and pretty easy to learn. I'll be breaking down the Ortega method into 3 easy steps. The first step is making a face. The second, solving OLL. And then PBL. So in this tutorial with Ortega method for making the face, you can make the faces on any side. I'll just be choosing them to make them on white. So without ado, let's get into this tutorial. So first, making faces in the beginner tutorial, I taught you need to build a face like this. But in the Ortega method, you can just place them in randomly, however you want. So here's a quick example. As you can see, I have this piece here. I'm just going to do that. Put that one in. That one. I have one more. And I have now made an entire face on the bottom. So as you can see there, making faces is pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. Do it as fast as efficient as you need. So as you can see here, one case here, if I were just to do this and this, that would work just fine. So as here, I have these 2 bars here, and all I have to do here is put it in like this, and I've made an entire face on the bottom. So the next step is OLL. I taught OLL in my beginner tutorial, but if you don't know any of the OLLs, I'll reteach them here. You have 2 on the top, 1 here, and 1 here. You hold the 2 on the top on the right side, and then you do this algorithm. 1 sexy move, and then 1 sledgehammer. And if you don't know what a sexy move is, it's basically this sequence of moves. And a sledgehammer is this. And here's the next one. You have 2 pieces opposite from each other. And you have 1 here and 1 here. So you want to hold the 2 opposites right here, and then you would have 1 on the top left corner, and then the other one will be over there. So you do not want to hold it like this. You want to hold it like this, and you to do these sequence of moves. The next one is it looks like this. You have 2 bars here and 2 bars opposite, and this is how it goes. This next one is called the soon, and you'll have 1 on top, none others, and then you'll have 1 here, and you do this algorithm. This next one is called the anti-soon, and it's just the reverse of the other one, and you do it like this. This next one, so you have 2 bars on the top, 2 bars in the front, and you hold it like this, and do this algorithm. So that was OLL, and now we're going to go into PBL. This first case is you have 2 bars and 2 bars, and you want to line the 2 bars up on the same face. As you can see, I don't have any other bars that go like this, and you do this algorithm. This next case is where you have 1 bar, and you don't have any other bars on the whole cube except for the 1 on the top. And if it were like this, you want to rotate and hold it on the top and do this algorithm. This one is the easiest out of all of them, and the easiest way to recognize it is there's no bars at all. It can be like this, or even like this, but it doesn't matter how you hold it, and you do this algorithm. The next 2 are a T-perm and a Y-perm. These 2 I taught, or the one I taught in my beginner tutorial, and if you don't know any of them, I'll teach them to you here. So to recognize the T-perm, you'll have a solved bottom, and you have just 1 bar on the top, and these 2 pieces will be unsolved. You do it like this. Now this is the Y perm, and you'll have two solved corners like this, and you'll have two that need to be solved, which are these two right here. And you do this algorithm just like this. So if you have any questions, just put a comment and I'll get back to you and help you out. And if this video helped you out, please subscribe and like the channel. It'll really help me out.